Live from the main gym on the campus of Darien High School, it's varsity girls basketball on the DAF Media Network. Tonight, it's the Darien Blue Wave at home against the Fairfield Ludlowe Falcons. Hi, everybody. I'm Damian Andrew. So glad you could be with us on this DAF Media broadcast. Joining me tonight, as he so often does, is John Humphrey. Always glad to have John along for the ride. Our DAF Media production crew is our director, Peter McLean. Cole Murphy is our instant replay coordinator. Jack Blenke on our ISO camera, and Michael DeMeglio on our main camera. We're just about ready to get started here, John, in what is an FCIAC rivalry game between these two, and we are underway. Fairfield Ludlowe in the blue, moving from left to right on your screen. Darien in the home whites, moving from right to left, and right away Darien goes in to a zone defense to start this one.
Yeah, the key tonight, I think, for Darien is going to be, just turnovers. I think Ludlowe plays a very full court man-to-man pressure, likes to go up tempo, get the pace of the game moving. So I think if Darien can take care of the ball and keep this a lower scoring game, I think it'll be a very competitive game.
Great points. The starting lineup for Darien: Lindsay DeMonicus, Shea Dolce, Kelly Richter, Maggie Ramsey, and Erin Bowman. Couple of freshmen in that starting lineup, John.
Yep.
And
very young. Yep.
The three from the corner by Dolce is no good. One of those freshmen, Bowman being the other, along with Maggie Ramsey. Three freshmen in the starting lineup for Darien. Here's Ludlowe, and that is a long two for Emily Torello. The sophomore. A number of sophomores on this Fairfield Ludlowe team. The starting lineup for the Falcons: Emma Torello, Anna Pullman, Bridget Pullman. Yes, they are sisters. Laura Herron is the sophomore, and Naira Bochi is a junior captain for Fairfield Ludlowe, led by head coach Sarah Kinsley. Sarah Kinsley, interestingly enough, is an elementary school teacher in Darien, and she played basketball at Fairfield Ludlowe. Was a terrific player at Fairfield Ludlowe. And
yeah, they play with a lot of intensity. I watched a couple of the games and just, really, really intense. A lot of excitement. Really looking to get this into a high-paced game. And then they like to get a lot of threes in transition. So Darien's got to do a good job firing out at the shooters tonight.
And here we go. We're back underway here as Emma Torello with the ball, being guarded by Ramsey.
Yeah, it's good to have Ramsey up top. She had a lot of length at the top of that zone to challenge shooters. I like that move.
And you know what? Her older sister used to play at the top of that zone as well.
That's right.
Of course, talking about Katie Ramsey, who's now playing Division I college lacrosse at USC out on the West Coast, where it's probably nice and warm right now, John.
Yes.
Not the case here in the Northeast or in the Midwest.
Yeah, I was thinking one of the lacrosse players, Emma Jakes, went to Northwestern, and it's a little chilly out there in Chicago. So,
of course, Emma Jakes at Northwestern, terrific women's college lacrosse program. In and out on the three. And here's Ludlowe. And Anna Pullman, the sophomore, is going to draw the foul. And that was a foul on Ramsey. And Pullman will go to the line and shoot two. Just underway here. Nearly 2 minutes in, 2-0 Fairfield Ludlowe. Fairfield Ludlowe comes into this game 11-4 overall, 7-4 in the conference. Pullman in and out on the free throw. They've won 3 straight, and right now, if the conference playoffs were to begin today, Coach Kinsley told me that they would most likely be a 5 or 6 seed, so they are right in the hunt there to make the FCIAC playoffs.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking on the way over that Darien's really got to keep. I was trying to pick an over-under for turnovers and put the number at like 15. Under 15 I think would be great. Good fight. But Darien's matching the intensity right now. Just got to start hitting some shots.
And again, want to thank you for watching us. We are live on the DAF Media Network. And that is a 3-ball.
That's Laura Heron.
Heron with
she could shoot
with the 3-ball, and Ludlow jumps in front 5-0.
The hard thing about defending Ludlow is all 5 players can shoot from 3. I was watching a couple of the games, and every night it's somebody different. Bochy's a great shooter, number 24. Both the Pullman sisters can shoot, and then as you just saw, Laura Heron sticking one from deep. Not a bad challenge by Dolce on that shot. It was just a better offensive play.
No question. There's DeMonicus looking to get it to somebody, and Darien turns it over.
Good foul.
That was a good foul because Pullman was wide open for a layup. Long 3 is no good. Here comes Darien pushing it up the floor. Lindsay DeMonicus. Dolce gets it to Ramsey.
Nice move.
Richter, the runner,
yes.
Off the glass is good.
It's funny, Damien. I coached, my daughters in the house basketball, so I recognize a lot of these players I used to coach against in the Darien House League. Kelly Richter was one of those.
And we're going to take another look at this Richter play here. Nice move off glass, gets it to go down. And here's the other angle here as Richter takes it strong to the hoop.
Yeah, she kept herself under control.
Back to live action.
As Raftery would say, with the kiss.
With the kiss. Nice job by our Peter McLean, our director, doing a terrific job. And with 4:35 left in the first quarter, it's 5-2 Fairfield Ludlowe. Damian Andrew, John Humphrey joining you on the DAF Media Network. Turnover, Darien, and an easy bucket by Fairfield Ludlowe, Laura Heron. Ramsey looking to get it in.
This is what Darien has to avoid right here. This up and down with turnovers.
And another up and in for Ludlowe, Bridget Pullman, and Melba Chambers wants a timeout, the Darien head coach in her 2nd season as the head coach of the Blue Wave. I mentioned Sarah Kinsley. There she is right there in the huddle in the blue talking to her team, an elementary school teacher in the Darien public school system, and she played her high school basketball at Fairfield Ludlowe, a proud graduate of Ludlowe, and now she has taken over the program and is doing a really nice job. Darien and Fairfield Ludlowe met up last season at Fairfield Ludlowe. That was a good contest, back and forth, and Ludlowe now, John, has jumped out to a 9-2 lead because of that pressure.
Yeah, they go on these runs where, they'll just force some turnovers. There's nothing magical about it. It's full court man-to-man denial. So no shot clock, just get the ball in bounds and take care of it. Nice move by Dolce.
Gwen Dolce misses off the front of the iron.
It's okay.
And Richter can't quite come up with it.
Yeah, that was going to be off Fairfield, too, or
in
Ludlowe.
The corner. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Hope you are safe and warm wherever you are. They kick it out as Ludlowe whips it around the perimeter. The 3-ball is good for Emma Torello, the sophomore.
That's great ball movement right there.
3 sophomores, John, in the starting lineup for Fairfield Ludlowe. A lot of young underclassmen on the floor for both teams tonight. And Fairfield Ludlowe has jumped out to a 12-2 lead. That three is short by Torello. Darien extends their defense, and that'll stay. Ludlowe ball out of bounds off of Aaron Bowman.
I mean, when you look at the Ludlowe lineup, too, I mean, they're all similar sized, and there's not a lot of height out there, but, you know, they move the ball so well, and then they rely on their defensive pressure to create turnovers and offensive opportunities. Let's convert here. Go up.
Here's Richter from the baseline, no good. They push it up the floor. The ball slides off the back iron as Laura Herron can't get it to go down. You'd think Darien might try to run some clock here, you know, settle down a little bit.
Again.
Slow the pace. There's Rachel Stobie, who has checked into the game. Spin move in the lane, forces it, no good. And here comes Fairfield Ludlowe going the other way from left to right on your screen. Ira Bocci, the junior captain, gets it to Herron.
Darien's doing a nice job in the half-court set on defense. It's really just after made baskets in transition where Ludlow's doing the most damage.
And nice turnaround there near the foul line. Bridget Pullman, the senior captain, one half of the Pullman sisters on this Ludlowe team. Lindsay DeMonicus, rather, pushes it up, and she's going to draw a foul here. Actually, it's going to be away from the ball. Actually, it's going to be on Hassana Arbubakar away from the ball with a foul. And so the ball will go back to Fairfield Ludlowe as we take a look at Laura Herron, and she gets it to Emma Torello, who will bring it up the court.
So Darien's going to a man-to-man here. I think we got a legal screen. No. Hand check on Kelly Richter, I think.
Richter draws the foul away from the ball, and much to the dismay of Darien head coach Melba Chambers. Melba Chambers, John, played her college basketball at Georgetown.
Wow.
And also coached at her alma mater, was an assistant coach. Also was an assistant coach at the College of Charleston, and this is her second year as the Blue Wave varsity girls basketball head coach. And that's going to be a foul on Bridget Reynolds, who had a great game in the JV game that preceded this. We, of course, brought you that live on the DAF Media Network. Richter, nothing but net, as they say.
That was a high archer.
I'm going to put you on the spot here. Speaking of College of Charleston, who's the really terrific men's coach there? He had went to the tourney a few times.
They were a 15 seed, didn't they? They won.
Yeah, he had some really good teams. But
I'm not going to get
anyway, we digress. Back to the varsity girls basketball action. Under a minute 20 left in the first quarter. Here's Pullman, takes it strong to the basket, but too strong off the glass, and Dolce gets it up to Kelly Richter.
I'd like to see Dolce or DeMonicus get open. They're both great shooters. See if they can get freed up and hit some threes.
Nice backdoor cut that time by DeMonicus, just couldn't quite hold on to it. Yeah, DeMonicus and Dolce and Richter can get it going from distance. And they would certainly need that tonight. Pullman forces that jumper, and Richter the rebound. Up ahead to DeMonicus. And she kicks it out to Richter. Richter swings it to Dolce into the lane, and she is going to be called for a traveling violation. So Gwen Dolce called for a traveling violation.
I didn't see that.
And that's going to be another travel, this time on Fairfield Ludlowe. Emma Torello whistled for steps.
think, yeah, what Darien needs to do is just get the ball to your ball handle and just everybody run up court, you know, and they're not, you know, Ludlow's not double teaming or, you know, any trapping or anything like that. They're just playing straight up man. So let everybody clear out and bring it up.
There's Dolce, Gwen Dolce with the ball. Her sister Shay started the game.
A nice move.
And she'll draw the foul. I believe that's going to be on Torello. 1-1, yep. So, and again, well, we have a little stoppage here as Dolce will go to the line and shoot 2. Our DAF Media production crew, Peter McLean, doing double duty in the director's chair tonight. Cole Murphy is our instant replay coordinator. Camera 1 is Michael DeMeglio. Camera 2 is Jack Blanke, bringing you all the action here.
Brother of Emma Blanke.
Emma Blanke,
who I coached in
that's
house basketball.
That's right. See that?
We went undefeated.
Undefeated. I think you told me about that.
The Crusaders.
Yeah. There's few things about your sporting resume that you do not tell me.
Yeah,
which I'm
that's true.
Which I'm very thankful
I tell
for.
everybody. Anybody will listen.
You should meet my father someday. He's still pulling out his high school Hall of Fame induction card to show people.
Oh, nice.
So nice outlet pass, and Demonicus draws the foul, and she'll go to the line and shoot 2 here with 2.9 seconds left in the opening quarter. It's 14-4 Fairfield Ludlowe.
Yeah, both the Dolce sisters have great basketball IQ. You know, they moved here from the Chicago area, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago, so I missed them in some of the house stuff, but watching them play, they just very instinctively know how to play the game, how to move without the ball, get to the basket. Very offensive-minded, both the Dolce sisters.
Bridget Reynolds checks out for Fairfield Ludlowe. Bochy checks back in.
Nice. She's got a beautiful stroke.
Nice release.
Yep.
And Fairfield Ludlowe, John, going to have to hurry here. Bochy throws it up at the buzzer. No good. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Darien trails Fairfield Ludlowe 14-6 here in this FCIAC matchup. We will take a quick break, and we will be back with more live basketball on the DAF Media Network. We are back here on the DAF Media Network. Darien trails Fairfield Ludlowe 14-6. I want to thank everybody for watching this broadcast. Brought to you by the DAF Media Network, a joint venture of the Darien Athletic Foundation and the Darien Foundation. Damian Andrew courtside with John Humphrey, and happy to be here with you.
Oh, nice steal, Lindsay.
Nice pass. Bochy can't convert the bunny there underneath.
I'd like to see Gwen Dolce, you know, again, use her one-on-one skills and get to the basket. Either draw a foul or a nice pass.
Nice backdoor cut by Richter. She'll kick it back out to Dolce. Swings it to Demonicus. Demonicus, the head fake. Back to Dolce. And Darien, she'll pull it out. Darien will reset.
Someone set a pick for her.
Dolce tried to force it inside to Arbubakar, and it's batted out of bounds by Anna Pullman. That's got to be special. You know, your daughters have the good fortune of being able to play lacrosse with one another on the same team.
Yeah.
The Paulman sisters out here playing for Fairfield Ludlowe. That's got to be a real special
yeah,
treat.
It's a lot of fun.
It's probably lost on them a little bit at the high school level, but as they get older, certainly they'll value those memories
Yeah, I think
together.
they still do. They look for each other. You know, they've played so much together. They know each other's games so well. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
DeMonicus gets it to go. You heard the crack of the net there.
Yeah, she's always had a beautiful shot. I mean, back, 6th, 7th grade, she was dropping threes in travel. Just beautiful rotation.
Gets them both, John.
Yep.
And
All
right now, Darien trying to climb back into this one, down 6.
If Darien can just keep Ludlowe from going on those runs, they're going to stay in this thing. They can match up in the half court with them.
Got to be impressed with this Ludlowe team. They're feisty. They shoot the ball well. Obviously 11-4, only 4 losses on the season. And they're well coached by Sarah Kinsley. Nice backdoor cut by Paulman. She can't get the layup, but she draws the foul.
Yeah, a little miscommunication. Both defenders ran out at the shooter and left the...
And can't get the first one to go. And Paulman does get the second one. 15-8 now. Ludlowe.
Someone set a nice pick for Gwen Dolce up top. Nice.
Stobie.
Get it. Good fight. Cut. There you go. And one. Oh. I thought she got fouled on that one.
And that'll stay Ludlowe ball.
I thought Lindsay DeMonicus got fouled there, but there was no call.
Paulman, no good. Arbu Bakar can't get a hold of it. And then the other Paulman, Bridget, tries to save it, and she does off of Darien out of bounds. It'll be Ludlowe ball underneath their own basket. Up 15-8, 6:08 remaining in the first half. Here's Paulman. Kicks it to Bochy, and she nails the jumper.
Yeah, they set a nice screen on Gwen Dolce up top. Freed things up.
Darien turns it over. Paulman the steal to Bochy. And she's going to be fouled going to the basket. So again, you talk about these mini runs. You've been talking about this in the first half, and that's what Darien can fail to have happen if they want to stay in this ball game.
Yeah, there's no real reason for them to be rushing the ball up the court in a it's not in a fast break situation. They really got to take care of them. I just said the keys to the game I thought were just Darien, turnover numbers, and challenge shooters for Ludlowe. Come hard to the ball. There you go.
Ludlowe applying full court pressure here, trying to force the turnover.
Just walk it up. Walk it up.
Get the pace way they want it.
Yep.
Dolce nearly loses it out of bounds, manages to get it to DeMonicus. Ludlowe up 10 as Darien is in the half-court set here, running some clock. Dolce, she falls down. And that's going to be a foul on Torello. That's Torello's second foul.
Yeah, I think we're in the one-on-one.
We are in the bonus. 17 fouls apiece. A lot of fouls, John, in this first half.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh.
Laura Herron up ahead to Torello. She loses it out of bounds. It will be Darien ball. Bridget Reynolds checks back into the game for Torello. As we take a look at Darien's Rachel Stobie, one of the seniors on this Darien team.
Yeah, Darien has not been able to take advantage, of its height advantage and size. These smaller players for Ludlow do a great job on defense positioning.
Long three for DeMonicus.
Rebound well, too.
No good. Here's Pullman. Bridget in transition takes it herself.
Good rebound.
Arba Bakar cleans up the glass.
Make sure.
A little bit of a back and forth frenetic pace right now, John. And Bridget Pullman will settle it down. Bridget Pullman at the line, shooting 1 and 1. Misses the front end of the 1 and 1. Bochy, little spin move in the lane. And that's going to be a foul.
It was a great recovery from Maggie Ramsey, with the turnover at half court, but did a great job getting back and fighting for the ball. And now she'll be rewarded with some free throws. It's interesting. My youngest daughter, Chloe, played lacrosse with Maggie Ramsey and Shea Dolce.
Yep.
So it's they've been great teammates to her, and they'll have a big impact. This year with the varsity lacrosse team, I think.
Ludlowe with the ball. They'll pull it out here. Run some clock. Here's Torello. Pullman, no good. Torello from 3, no good. Couple of air balls from distance for Ludlowe.
Yeah, Darien's doing a nice job firing out at the shooters. That part of the key is going well. Just reduce the number of possessions for both teams, I think, is the key. Just make yours count.
Here's Richter with the ball, swings it to Bowman. Bowman back out to Richter. Ramsey now with the ball, being guarded by Torello. Stobie still has her dribble. Richter trying to go to Stobie. And a nice play by Bridget Pullman on defense. It'll stay Darien ball, though.
Yeah, I mean, with no shot clock, you can
absolutely.
keep taking.
Absolutely.
And see if the defense breaks down. Nice rebound.
As I've told you before, my dad was a high school basketball coach, and he went up against some teams, had some successful teams through the years when he coached, and he would employ Four Corners.
Yeah. Yeah.
When he went up against a superior team, he would employ a Four Corners, and you can't do that in New York State
Right.
anymore. There's a shot clock, but no shot clock in Connecticut. So it's whatever you want to do, you can do.
Yeah. Let's
It doesn't
keep the
make
score in the 20s.
It doesn't make the game as much fun. Obviously, being the volume shooter that you were.
No,
you like to get it up and down, but I mean,
I didn't need
definitely
a shot clock. It's burning in my hands. I think it was that game, the UVA UNC game, way back when, before the shot clock. Number 1 and number 2, and I think it was like 4-2 at halftime.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't make for great viewing, so shot clock was instituted.
Pullman deep 3 from up top.
Okay.
Off.
Make sure.
There's Richter.
Shoot that.
Dolce for 3.
Yes.
It's good. Gwen Dolce for 3.
Yeah, I mean, make every possession count. That's what Darien has to focus on. They can get back in this one. There we go. Well, just make sure.
There's Dolce with the ball. There's Torello. Puts it on the floor. Pullman, strong move.
They got Ramsey up first.
We're going to take another look at that Dolce 3.
Yep.
Long 3 by Gwen Dolce, but she sets her feet and just buries it. Nice work by our Jack Blenke on our ISO camera.
Yeah, she did a great job stepping into that. They always say like the easier shot is coming from down low, and then you can just step right into it.
Here's Pullman. Puts it up and in. Substitutions. Demonicus checks back in for Darien. Bochy checks back in for.
Now, these next 2 minutes are key. You get, Darien can cut this thing to 4 or 5 by the end of the half versus this thing expanding out to 13.
Yeah. Ball's loose on the floor. It'll be a held ball situation. Possession arrow favors the Ludlowe Falcons. There's a good look at Laura Herron.
Nice block.
Blocked by Bowman on the Pullman effort, and then Pullman commits the foul on Richter.
Yeah, a little frustration foul there. Double bonus, I think.
It is double bonus, so Kelly Richter. No, it's Richter shooting 1 and 1.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
19
one more. Yeah,
19
one more.
fouls
Yeah.
for Fairfield Ludlowe. Yeah. There's Bridget Pullman weaving through traffic, gets it to go. Take another look at the, this is the Richter 3.
Dolce.
Again, or the Dolce, I'm sorry. Buries it. And we'll take a quick break here. You're watching the DAF Media Network. Fairfield Ludlowe leads Darien 22-11 late first half. We are back here live on the DAF Media Network. Varsity girls basketball action from the main gym inside Darien High School. Damian Andrew, John Humphrey
nice
joining
job.
you. Thanks for joining us. Here we go.
Nice
And
move.
a nice move by Shea Dolce, the freshman.
Dolce to Dolce.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ludlow came out a little 1-2-2 press. They did Gwen Dolce did a great job splitting that trap at half court.
And we're going to take another look at the Dolce to Dolce connection here.
I thought she was going to pull up, and she did a nice job getting to the basket.
Great job by our Jack Blenke on the ISO camera there. Here's Gwen Dolce up top with the ball. 22-13, under a minute left in the first half. Ludlow with the lead. Gwen Dolce for three, no good.
Nice rebound.
Bakar. And she's going to be fouled. Nice work on the offensive boards by Hassana Arbubakar. Arbubakar, a junior, and that's what she needs to do underneath for Darien.
Because she does a nice job not going over the back, but you know Ludlow's so undersized here. Just got to finish.
And Hassana Arbubakar too hard off the glass.
I'm just going to let you handle that pronunciation every time.
Arbubakar, yeah, she also plays on the volleyball team for head coach Lori LaRusso, who has done an unbelievable job with the boys and girls volleyball programs here at Darien High School. Peter. And Campbell Eckert.
All right, I like the energy here. Wow, they are calling this tight. I got to say, they got Gwen Dolce for a push-off.
That's going to be Gwen Dolce with a push-off. So
that's a tough call. Is it a shooting foul if it's player in control? Not shooting, I think, isn't it?
So it's going to be
an off the ball.
Off the ball.
Yeah,
yep.
So.
And she'll shoot two. Both teams in the double bonus. How about that? Both teams in the double bonus before the end of the first half.
42. That's been a lot of fouls.
42.4 seconds left. And she gets the second one.
Yeah, that was disappointing. I thought if Darien could get a bucket, go in down 6.
And that'll be a whistle.
Is the FCIAC referee commissioner here tonight or something? It's pretty tight here. Look up in the stand, somebody with a notepad.
So now Erica Stevens, the freshman, will shoot two here. Gets the first one to go. You know, Darien head coach Melba Chambers playing a number of underclassmen, as is Ludlow's head coach Sarah Kinsley. That only helps moving forward as you try to grow the program.
Nice.
And Arbubakar, the offensive rebound. And here's Darien.
Just take the last shot.
They'll run some clock here, no doubt.
Do not give Ludlow another possession.
Maggie Ramsey gets it to Shea Dolce, over to Erica Stevens.
Nice
Pull-up
shot.
jumper. It was a good look. It was a good look.
Wow, they called Gwen Dolce for another foul.
I believe that is her fourth foul.
It's at least 3. That's another ticky-tack little, you know, she just had her hand out, maybe pushed it out of bounds, but no foul.
Here's Torello. Makes the free throw.
Yeah, this is getting a little bit tough.
And gets the second. Maggie Ramsey take the ball out of bounds, gets it into Stevens, and Ramsey will bring it up the floor under 20 seconds left in the first half. Ludlowe up 11.
Now go.
Dolce from the right side. That is good.
She was calling for the ball.
Three, and Pullman throws it up from half court at the buzzer. No good, and that will do it for the first half. Let's take another look at the Dolce three from the right side here. She was deep.
Yeah, she started calling for the ball when Ramsey had it up top.
Set
that was a great swing.
And we take another look at this from our other vantage point, and nothing but net. Nice work by our production
great job,
crew.
guys.
And we will take a break. We are at the half. Fairfield Ludlowe leads Darien 26-18.
If you live in Darien, most likely you've benefited from the Darien Foundation. Since our founding in 1998, we've provided more than $4 million in grants to the Darien Emergency Services, public schools, and community organizations.
My husband and I are so happy to be raising our 4 young children in Darien. Over the years, I have admired the projects that the Darien Foundation has supported, and I'm excited to be a member of the board helping to further support the Foundation's mission. Kids' eyes light up when they talk about learning and eating in the edible garden at Tokenique School. It certainly gives us peace of mind to know that if and when the next storm hits town, the Darien Library will always have power thanks to the Darien Foundation providing a generator.
This past year, the Darien Foundation has awarded $420,000 in grants to enhance our community. After years of being the only high school stadium in Fairfield County without lighting, Friday Night Lights came to Darien last fall. The Darien Lights Brigade led the charge, working with neighbors and town officials. The Darien Foundation came in with a grant to meet the crucial funding deadline. Now field hockey, football, soccer, and lacrosse players can play under the stadium lights. A team of high school students offer interactive STEM workshops alive with experiments in robotics, chemistry, and engineering to elementary school kids in Darien. The week-long summer camp and monthly Sunday programs have provided over 1,200 hours of hands-on learning to hundreds of grade school students. Built in 1778, the historic Mather Homestead was a safe house for locals to hide valuables and ammunition from the British Army. Owned by one family for over 2 centuries, the home was gifted to the Mather Foundation last year. Visitors can truly experience 18th century life via the original furnishings, family heirlooms, architectural details, and antique fireplaces. DAF Media puts high school students behind the cameras to live stream youth athletic games and community events. Some 30 student volunteers rotate to produce several live broadcasts each week, overseen by veteran TV anchor Damian Andrew. DAF Media leverages cutting-edge computer and camera technology to offer a fun and collaborative STEM learning experience. Parents and fans can watch games anywhere around the world. Darien is one of only a handful of towns in the United States to have a dedicated Boy Scout campground and cabin. Over 300 boys participate in 2 troops and 4 Cub Scout packs, and that number keeps growing. This June, ground will break on a new cabin and an expansion to the campground property.
Many of the grants we've given out have helped close capital funding gaps at several of our local nonprofit organizations. You can drive all over town and see projects that we've underwritten or supported. From the expansive renovations at the YMCA, to the playground by the Sound and flagpole at Weed Beach, to the new sound system at the Darien Arts Center, and to the special operations vehicle at Darien EMS Post 53. I'm personally grateful to see my own family reap the benefits from the grants endowed by the Darien Foundation.
For 20 years, the Darien Foundation has been investing in Darien in offering our community organizations, emergency services, and schools a local resource to help them pursue innovation and excellence. Thank you for supporting the Darien Foundation. We are building a better Darien together.
We are back here on the DAF Media Network. Damian Andrew courtside with John Humphrey joining you. Thanks for joining us for this DAF Media broadcast of Varsity Girls Basketball. Fairfield Ludlowe, impressive first half, 26-18 lead on Darien as we are now underway in the second half. And Darien climbed back into it a little bit, John, late in the first half. Made a little bit of a run. But Fairfield Ludlowe, good squad. Here's Richter off the front of the iron, gets her own rebound, forces it up, and she draws the foul, so she'll go to the line and shoot two as Bridget Reynolds is whistled for the foul.
Yeah, as we were talking about, the first half was a foul fest with, I think, over 25 fouls called combined in that first half. So I think Gwen Dolce has 4. Ramsey has 3, so.
And I want to apologize to Ida Bocci of Fairfield Ludlowe. I kept calling her Ida in the first half, but it's Ida Bocci, number 24 for Fairfield Ludlowe, the junior captain.
Apology accepted.
And Richter gets that one to go in. Again, our DAF Media production crew is Peter McLean, Cole Murphy, Michael DeMeglio, and Jack Blenke. Jack Blenke doing a nice job on our ISO camera up there. He has owned that camera. Here is Bridget Paulman. She'll take the ball out of bounds and gets it to Laura Herron. Fairfield Ludlowe in the blue. That Paulman shot is no good. Anna Paulman, the sophomore. Her sister is Bridget, the senior captain. She has the ball now on the far side of the court, dribbles and gets it to Torello. Torello, just a sophomore, John, does a nice job handling the ball.
Yeah. But again, a lot of interchangeable parts for Ludlowe. I mean, everybody can handle it. Everybody can shoot it.
Here's Bridget Paulman, and she is fouled going to the basket by DeMonicus.
I was actually talking to the ref at halftime just about, what was going on foul-wise, and he just got to keep it in check. He said there's just a lot of hands coming out, a lot of lower body bumping going on that he has to call. You could see it there.
And Bridget Paulman knocks down the free throw. And Paulman gets them both. There's Richter.
No hurry, no hurry.
Cross court pass to Dolce to DeMonicus. DeMonicus takes it strong to the bucket. Was looking to draw the foul, does not, and it's going the other way. There's Bridget Paulman, pull-up jumper.
Squeeze it.
And we're going to have a foul on Bridget Reynolds.
The foul fest continues.
I know we're talking girls varsity basketball, but how about the Knicks and the Dallas Mavericks engaged in a big trade here, huh?
All the next one is Zion.
Yeah, Kristaps Porzingis. Shipping him down to Dallas, reportedly.
Well, they're here, get Durant, Zion, and line up another big free agent and something to work with.
Well, listen, getting Dennis Smith Jr. back.
Yeah.
And,
after they passed on him.
DeAndre Jordan. But anyway, we digress. Back to varsity girls basketball action here on the DAF Media Network, a joint venture of the Darien Athletic Foundation
Nice
and the
move.
Darien Foundation. Aaron
That
Bowman
was
inside, down on the low blocks, and Sarah Kinsley, Ludlow's head coach, wants a timeout. Talk things over with her team. We'll take another look at that play. We don't have it. Okay, we do not have that. 28-21.
That looked. You can do that against the undersized Ludlowe. That was a sweet little drop step.
Was a nice drop step
from Aaron Bowman. That looked great. We're right here, Damian. Right here, down 7.
And it's 28-21. Ludlow in front. Darien down 7, as John just said. And we'll see how both teams do coming out of the huddle, out of this timeout.
Now take care of it.
There's Ramsey with the ball.
Go back into Bowman again. She's got a lot. See that nice little lob? Give it to her.
Richter back out to Dolce. Dolce into the paint. Kicks it to DeMonicus. 3 ball is up. No good. Anna Paulman is going to be whistled for a foul, and it'll be Darien ball out of bounds. Bowman misses.
All right, settle down, settle down, settle down, reset it, reset it. Yeah, the refs have really set the tone now. I know it's almost everything they have to call now because they've set the tone so early. Calling it so tight.
Dolce off the mark. Richter, the offensive rebound.
Darien playing a lot more energy here in the second half. Crowd's getting into it a little bit and getting all over the refs too, but
here's Ramsey, puts it on the floor, being guarded by Bridget Paulman. She kicks it out to Richter.
I'd give Bowman some
Richter
space
goes
under there.
inside. Nice lead pass, a little bit too much though. Bowman just couldn't quite come up with it.
Just a huge height advantage down there for Bowman. I think that's a good job for Darien to keep looking there. Good D.
Bridget Paulman at the line, shooting 2. And that one falls off the right side of the rim. And she gets the second one. 4:32 remaining in the third quarter. 29-21, Fairfield Ludlowe. DeMonicus brings it across midcourt. Here's Ramsey. Ludlowe playing man-to-man.
Bowman again.
Dolce puts it on the floor. Nice move inside and no good. That would have been a heck of a move.
Oh, go after the ball. There you go.
And DeMonicus comes up with it. She's going to be fouled by Laura Herron, the sophomore.
You know, it's funny with Bowman, you know, I think sometimes the big men, instead of going block to block, just stay in one place and let the ball swing around to you.
It's a nice idea by Richter there. Just let her a little bit too much, but that's what you want to do.
I agree, but I think, you know, rather than, you know, using energy going back and forth to each block, just stay put and let the ball swing around. I'd like to see more of that.
Sophia Lemley comes into the game, replacing Laura Herron. Lemley had a big game in the game before this one, the JV contest.
That should be a foul, given the way they've been calling this.
A lot of whistles in this game. 3:53 remaining in the third quarter, 29-21.
Well, once you start calling it a certain way,
Sure.
you have
see
to
it
be
at all. You see it at all levels.
Yeah. I mean,
You know pretty early on how it's going to be called. And that's going to be a travel by Pullman. Anna Pullman whistled for steps.
I'd like to see Shea Dolce get going here.
And Pullman intercepts it.
They're going to look to shoot a 3 here. Nope.
Lemley to Eckert, and she can't convert.
Make sure.
Stobie up ahead to Dolce, wide open layup, and she puts it in.
6-point game. No fouls.
And that's going to be a blocking foul on Arbu Bakar as we take another look here at the outlet pass to Shea Dolce up ahead. And Pullman going for the block, and she's able to put it in.
Yeah, nice finish.
As we take another angle here.
Yeah, Arbu Bakar took a knee to knee here. I think she's a little bit banged up.
That's a great ringtone, John.
That's the UNC fight song.
Pullman at the line. Damian Andrew, John Humphrey, having fun as always.
My daughter Nicole happy with the UNC fight song.
3:17 left in the third quarter, and we've got ourselves a ball game here. 7-point Ludlow lead. Stevens with the ball gets it to.
No hurry. There's no hurry.
Stobie.
No hurry.
Stobie will shoot the jumper. It's good.
All right.
She was a little indecisive there, but it worked.
Good recovery.
That's out of bounds off Darien, so it'll stay Fairfield Ludlow ball.
It's really fun now. The intensity level is
Absolutely. It's picked up a notch. The crowd is a little bit more animated.
Yep. Nice crossover.
Bridget Pullman, that's a big shot there, just inside the three-point line. And here's Dolce to Stevens. Stevens, no good. And that's going to be a foul on 24. That's going to be a foul on Arbu Bakar.
Yeah, you got to push underneath.
There's Torello. Torello is going to be fouled by Dolce.
Yeah, got her for a little. Well, neither team's learning. The refs are calling. I'll tell you.
It has been a...
Nobody's backing off. But as I say, it's better to win ugly than lose pretty.
That's right. That's right. There's Bridget Pullman on the far side of the court, puts it on the floor, gets it to
Good
Lemley.
challenge by Ramsey.
And that's going to be a foul on Anna Pullman.
Wow.
The fouls are mounting here, John. They could play a role. We're 2 minutes and 16 seconds away from the fourth quarter. Darien turns it over on the inbound.
I can see another one coming.
Torello, she'll bring it out, Torello, and reset the offense.
Darien guards have to do a much better job cutting hard to the ball in the out of bounds. They're kind of fading away, or they're taking a bad angle to get the ball. Oh, don't throw it to her.
And Pullman, a steal.
The ref just wiped out right in front of us.
There's Pullman going strong to the basket, and she draws the foul. And I believe, yep, that'll be on Hassana Arbu Bakar. Her fourth personal foul. misses the free throw.
And we are in the 1-on-1.
Both teams with 7 fouls, 17 fouls. We're in the bonus, John, and we've got 1:38 left in the third quarter. 33-25, Fairfield Ludlowe.
Do we have that shot of the ref?
We're trying to look for it.
The rough and tumble world of sports officiating. Could get that into not top 10 or something.
Yeah, that would be a not top 10. You're right. Here's Torello being guarded by Stevens. And Sarah Kinsley wants a timeout. So Ludlowe takes a timeout. We will take a timeout. And we'll be back with more basketball here on the DAF Media Network. Fairfield Ludlowe leads Darien 33-25. We are back here live on the DAF Media Network as you see the official take a tumble there moments ago, but he was good-natured about it, got up with a big smile on his face. That does happen. We are just about ready to resume play here.
I thought the ref was going to call a foul on somebody for him falling like that. You know?
As we see Fairfield Ludlowe walk back out onto the floor. Damian Andrew and John Humphrey joining you. That shot's off the mark, and Darien's Maggie Ramsey with the ball. Here's Richter. Back to Ramsey. Back to Richter. Inside to Bowman. That's exactly what you're talking about, John. Just couldn't get it.
Come on, again.
And she had 3 opportunities, but can't convert. Under a minute remaining in the third quarter. Paulman for 3. It's good. Big shot right there. I was just about to say, you get the feeling Ludlow's about to go on a little bit of a run. Inside to Bowman and 1. So Darien answers as we take another look at this right here, John.
Yeah, great feed by Maggie Ramsey.
Nice work by our Jack Blenke, our ISO camera operator, and our instant replay coordinator, Peter McLean, as we take another look from a different angle here. Ramsey inside, great position by Bowman on the low block.
Yeah, she kind of, turned her body as the ball was coming in to get the defender on her backside.
Can't convert the free throw. Ramsey nearly comes down with the rebound, but it goes to Fairfield Ludlowe, and here's Torello. Emma Torello, the sophomore. Bridget Paulman will pull it out. Ludlowe looks like they're going to play for the last shot of the quarter.
Yeah, now they'll go with about 8 seconds. They'll set the high screen.
Under 10 seconds left. And that's a kick.
That's not a kick.
By Dolce.
Above the knee? Is that a kick?
Wasn't it?
I'm not sure.
She made a kicking motion.
I
did not. I was a little cut off from my. There's Bridget Paulman. She'll inbound. Davenport kicks it to Eckert.
No fouls.
The heave at the buzzer by Lemley is no good. So we head to the fourth quarter. Fairfield Ludlowe leads Darien 36-27. As we take a look at the Darien huddle here, head coach Melba Chambers in there with her back to us as the light blue, Carolina blue sweater on. We're going to take a break. The fourth quarter coming up. Ludlowe leads Darien 36-27. We are back here on the DAF Media Network, just having a little fun with the officials as we talked to him about that fall. He was good-natured about it.
Oh, yeah.
And so we are underway here in the fourth quarter. Buckle up. This could get interesting. 36-27.
Oh.
Stobie forces it. She gets her own rebound. It's on the loose ball on the floor. Stobie goes after it. It's picked up by Bridget Pullman. .30 seconds into this fourth quarter. Here's Pullman. That ball's
nice rebound, Maggie.
In and out. And Maggie Ramsey with a big rebound.
Make sure.
She tries to get it to Bowman, kind of force the issue a little bit. And bodies are everywhere here. And Ida Bocci with the layup.
We got to settle here.
Here's Shea Dolce with the ball. She's going to slow things down.
I'd like to see a little dribble penetration to the right side so you can get Bowman.
Ludlow's lead has grown to 11. And that's going to be a foul. And Ramsey will go to the line.
Yeah, Ludlow's they're fronting Bowman underneath and then using the off defender to sort of play behind her. So kind of a sandwich defensive position for Ludlowe.
Can't hear a pin drop in the gym as Maggie Ramsey attempted that first free throw.
Yeah, I think that's worse. I think that's worse than a crowd. I'd rather have some crowd noise.
She goes into her routine. Puts it up and misses the second one. And it's tracked down by Laura Herron, and here's Bridget Pullman. As she decides to push it up. You get the feeling Pullman is looking to take over.
Wow. A continuation.
I didn't think there were continuations in high school basketball, but that was a continuation.
Gave her the basket.
And she gets the basket, and she'll go to the line.
I have a feeling Ludlow's a tough team to come back against. Just, you know, with the ball handlers they have, seem like good free throw shooters, and again, everybody can handle the ball. Clear out and just bring it up. There you go.
So that's going to be a foul on Shea Dolce. And you get the sense that this one is getting away from Darien here. 6:29 left in the game, 41-27.
Oh, that's a foul. Jeez. Whoa. That was a pretty hard foul on Bowman. She's feeling that one.
You already got like 10 replacements for it.
Aaron Bowman at the line for Darien. And
yeah, Darien could really build around Aaron Bowman.
Bowman also plays volleyball in the fall.
Okay.
You know what, John? The old saying, speed kills, and you can't teach height.
That's right.
And Aaron Bowman has height.
Yeah. No, and she's aggressive. She's got good, footwork, great balance. She really moves well.
Nice move by Ida Bocci. Baseline, gets it to fall. It hung on the back of the rim, and it finally goes in. And Melba Chambers wants a timeout, full timeout, as she senses that she's got to say something to her team as we take another look at this Bochy play here. Hangs on the iron for a second, bounces in. And here it is from another angle.
Yeah, there's really no help. Sort of a Matador defense there.
How about that instant replay, John? I know you
love
love that. Wait till we break out the telestrator.
We still need the telestrator.
Yeah. John, you would be dangerous with the telestrator.
That's it. I'll take it to another level.
You would be dangerous. I like how you're wearing the Stanford cap tonight.
Give Ashley.
That's Ashley's going to Stanford, right? Nicole is going to UNC.
Yeah.
Nicole's older.
Yeah, Nicole's a senior, so she's formally been accepted, and Ashley has a verbal commitment.
That's awesome. What two great institutions. You and your wife have to be thrilled.
Yeah.
Two great institutions, North Carolina and Stanford. Can't get much better than that.
Well, yeah, thank you. No, it's been a great journey so far.
Yeah.
But we got unfinished business this spring.
Now it gets really fun moving forward into this spring.
We got to avenge that loss last year to New Canaan.
43-27, Fairfield Ludlowe up. 5:59 rather in the fourth quarter. Here's Shea Dolce with the ball, 2-on-1, takes it herself.
Ooh. Getting a little chippy out there, Damien.
Little chippy?
Yeah.
And
there was a little bit with Bowman down the other end, and then I guess Shea Dolce didn't like that contact.
And no good. And here comes Torello, puts it up, and she's going to draw a foul as Shea Dolce will be whistled for the foul. So Shea Dolce has fouled out with 5:46 left in the game.
Her sister has 4.
As we take a look at Fairfield Ludlow's 5 on the floor here. So Dolce fouls out. Lindsay DeMonicus checks in for her.
Yeah, Ludlow just relentless with their full court pressure. They never take it off. Yeah, it's back court.
And that's going to be over and back on Darien. Here's Emma Torello. Been impressed with this Ludlow team, John.
Yeah.
Some really nice young players. You sprinkle in Pullman, the senior. Here's Ida Bochy for 3, no good. Pullman, the rebound. Pullman has been the big difference here in the second half. The seniors need to step up in big spots, and she has kind of taken control of this game. Here's Dolce to DeMonicus. The jumper from the right side, no good. And Pullman. And that's going to be a travel. Hassana Arbubakar puts it back up and in, no good.
They got her over the back.
And Hassana Arbubakar has fouled out. So Darien has fouled out 2 players here within the last 2 minutes of the game.
Yeah, I like the fight in Darien. I mean, they've got some competitive players out there that they're going after it.
There's Claire Davenport at the line. And misses the free throw. She'll get another one, though.
There's a lot to build around
Both
here.
teams in the double bonus.
Like 4 minutes ago. I mean, there's a lot to work with here for Darien. And both teams, actually.
No question. There's Maggie Ramsey with the ball. Brings it into the front court. Oh, Dolce was trying to thread the needle to Demonicus.
I think they call it a kick, actually. So it's still Darien ball. I'd like to see Darien move away from the ball and then come towards it as opposed to fading, you know, and trying to catch that lob, which Ludlowe seems to do a good job at defending. Nice.
Bowman inside. Nice play.
Easy game.
Yep.
That's a great job by Erin Bowman.
44-29.
She does a great job of, you know, keeping the ball up, not bringing it down. A nice little catch and shoot. Great positioning. She does a great job.
Well, if you're Darien head coach Melba Chambers, the best thing about Erin Bowman is she's a freshman.
Yeah, there's so much to work with. And
Yep. Demonicus.
that was right on target. Nice pass. Shoot that.
Dolce and Pullman the rebound. Pullman, pull up, rattles in.
Just walk it. There you go.
Dolce to Richter. Richter kicks it to Maggie Ramsey. Ramsey guarded by Pullman. Inside to Bowman, and she's fouled.
Yeah, I would clear out that whole right side, Damien, and just try to work that lob, you know.
No, absolutely, absolutely. You can hear the great Darien public address announcer Anthony Sweeney in the background. Bowman
That's a
misses
nice touch, though. That's
Yeah.
nice rotation.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that shot right there. That's pretty. There's no quit in Darien. I like that.
Bochy
Playing
up
hard.
top for three. It is pure.
Yeah, she's a great shooter.
Ida Bochy with a big three. Ludlowe up 19 now with under 3 minutes left in
Shoot
this
that.
one. Erica Stevens fails to catch the
That
rim.
was a good look.
Good look, though. She was
Yep.
set. Bowman.
Nice fight, Gwen.
And
job
Gwen
by Gwen
Dolce
Dolce.
will be fouled.
Yeah, she had to sit out the whole third quarter because of her. She had 4 fouls in the first half. So
Laura Heron called for the foul.
What's the record for most fouls in a game, Jamie?
I have no idea. Are you insinuating?
I want to get the tally from Joe at the end of this.
Something?
I'm just curious.
Joe Marzano, the official scorekeeper over there across the way, does a terrific job. John, you know him for a long time, does a great job with the Darien YMCA program basketball.
Joe is tireless.
We, of course, will be, just so you know, I want you to put this on your calendar, we will be doing the House Basketball Championships. I know you're excited about that.
That was
in
a blast.
early March. Joe said in early March, like around March 8th or 9th.
Perfect.
That might be a Saturday. It'll be on a Saturday at Middlesex Middle School in the gym there. That was a great vantage point. We had a lot of fun. A lot of kids, a lot of the community members come out for that. It's a lot of fun.
A lot of pride on that court.
No question. No question.
Talking, bragging rights. And they play hard. Yeah, as I figured, Ludlow's a great free throw shooting team. Hard to come back. Nice move by Meg. Good job. Great job.
Under 2 minutes remaining now, and Fairfield Ludlowe is pulled away.
Nice rebound.
In a game that was getting close early in the second half. Here's Maggie Ramsey up ahead to Erica Stevens. Gets it to Richter. Richter, the bounce pass to Bowman. She backs her way in. Too strong off the...
Yeah, nice move there. A little more patience. I think she had more room than she thought. I think Ludlow's going to take the air out of it.
And Ludlowe is content now to just run clock and walk out of here with their 12th win of the season. As Emma Torello gets it to Bridget Pullman, and Bridget Pullman had a big second half. We don't have her stats in front of us, but she had a big second half as Gwen Dolce is going to pick up her 5th foul here, and that will send Emma Torello to the line. Lindsay Demonicus comes into the game for Darien. (51-33), Fairfield Ludlowe, and here's Richter being guarded by Bocci. Here's Ramsey with the ball.
Swing it one more time and into Bowman. Oh.
Erica Stevens, corner three's no good. Bowman, the almost rebound. There's Richter, back to Ramsey. Ramsey into the lane.
Nice move.
And hangs on the rim, falls off.
Nice job.
And nice play by Ramsey.
Great job gathering herself on that and going up strong.
Under 30 seconds left in this one. Darien will fall to 4-12, 3-10 in the FCIAC. And Fairfield Ludlowe will improve to 12-4, 8-4 in the FCIAC, and this will go a long way for Fairfield Ludlowe in terms of their hopes of punching their ticket to the FCIAC playoffs.
Yeah, that's a hard-fought win for Ludlowe.
That
was a very
will do
physical
it.
game.
It was, and it was competitive there early in the second half. You got the feeling Darien was going to go on a run, and then Bridget Pullman really takes over and did a nice job. But Again, want to give a shout out to our DAF Media production crew. Peter McLean did a terrific job tonight. Cole Murphy, in his debut for DAF Media, was tremendous. Jack Blanke on ISO camera. Michael DeMeglio on our main camera. For John Humphrey. John, thank you as always. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks for a last-minute fill-in. Love having you as always. For John Humphrey, I am Damian Andrew. This has been a presentation of the DAF Media Network, a joint venture of the Darien Athletic Foundation and the Darien Foundation. Once again, Fairfield Ludlowe beats Darien 51-35. Have a great night, everybody. Enjoy your weekend ahead.